Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is set up the links to all of our classes. So make sure that you're on the training classes page, and we'll go ahead and exit out of that. You're going to insert a picture and the title for each of the courses. So I'm going to go ahead and add an image for our culinary arts. So I'm just going to type in culinary here. And just find a picture of, something that's kind of chefish, that will kind of describe what the class is about. So you want to resize it to fit. Remember to use those pink grid lines, to help you center. So see that pink line lets you know that it's centered. And then an easy way to, once you set up your text, you can right click on it and duplicate it to where it's the same size, and then just change the name. You can do it that way, or you can come over here and add the text and do the small heading. Either way, this is just a little quicker. Okay, now we're going to set up a link to each of the pages. So we're going to start with our Principles of Hospitality page. You're going to click on the picture. You're going to notice that these little icons are up here at the top. You're going to click on the little chained link one. Click that, and then it'll pop up. It'll have page highlighted, and then it'll say which page, and we want to choose the Principles of Hospitality page. And then we click done, and there'll be a link to that page now. So let's do the next one. We'll do the link, and this is nutrition. The restaurant management, let's close that. The restaurant management one, we're going to click on restaurant management, and then the culinary arts. We'll go to culinary arts. So now the pictures all have a link on them. I'm going to show you also how to link your words. So double click on your title, and then down here you'll find the same little chain link, and you're going to click on that, and again you're going to go to the same page. So this one's Principles of Hospitality, so we want to choose Principles of Hospitality and then click done. You'll know that you have a link there when it is underlined. Notice that these over here are not underlined, but this one is, because it does have a link. So we'll do that again. Double click on your words, click the link, go to nutrition, click done, and there we have a link. Let's do our culinary one. Double click, link, choose culinary, done. And then lastly, restaurant management. Voila. Now all of those have links, so we're going to now save our work. I'm going to click don't show this again, click done. And then when we preview, we can click on it and it takes us to that page, which when we put our titles on there, we'll know that it's the correct page. So the next thing that we're going to do is, we're already in our Principles of Hospitality class, so we're going to add a title to this page. So again, go to your plus sign, add text, large heading. We're going to name this one Principles of Hospitality. And then let's move that out of the way. Go ahead and make your box bigger so it'll fit on one, and then use that pink line that lets you know that it's centered. The box is centered. Now go here to your alignment, and that'll center the words in the box. So we have our title. We need to add our text. You're going to add a paragraph here. Again, let's make it a little bigger to fit. This is where you're going to tell me about the class Principles of Hospitality, a little bit about what the course is about, and then what you learned in that class. Okay, so it'll be a short little paragraph about what the class is about and then what you learned in that class, maybe a project or some of the things that you've done. Now with Principles of Hospitality, you probably don't have any of your own pictures, so it will be okay to add images of things that pertain to what you learned in that class. So for instance, I know y'all did a project on cruises. So let's search for cruises and we'll find a picture. We'll choose a picture of a cruise ship that we can put in there to just kind of show a little bit about what you learned in the class. So a couple of pictures would be appropriate for this page. Okay, so let's move on to our nutrition. Our nutrition class, again, we're going to add our heading. Okay, it's going to be titled Lifetime Nutrition. Okay, you'll add your paragraph. Again, you're going to tell about what the nutrition class, what the course is about, and then you're going to tell about what you've learned. Now, in this particular class, this is where we did our wellness fair. So on our wellness fair, you might have multiple pictures. If you do, then you can use one of the gallery options, the little slider gallery options like this, and then you can add your pictures, the pictures in there. If you only have one picture, then just choose one picture and put in there, but if there's multiple, you can use this. And you'll just do the same thing for restaurant management. Restaurant management, you'll put your pictures from Restaurant Wars here. And then culinary arts, what I want you to do on culinary arts as far as your gallery, I would like for you to choose one of these that actually has the descriptions. So here's one that describes what it is. And you will change those images. So you'll click Change Images. You'll add your images here. Again, upload images. You'll get them all here. Add it to your gallery. So let's say, let me find some pictures. Let's just choose some of these. Okay. We're going to add those when they'll click Done. Then we're going to add to gallery. Okay, so we chose one for that one. Let's change Replace Image. You'll choose the next image and then it'll change it. Now when you have selected an image, then over here where it says describe your image, that's where you're going to put describe what it is. Maybe it's homemade pasta or whatever it is. Or actually, excuse me. You're going to change the name here. So your title will be Fresh Pasta or whatever your picture is about, and then it'll have that description under your pictures. Again, you'll have your title. So your large heading that says Culinary Arts. You will have your paragraph that tells about what Culinary Arts is about, the course, and then what are some of the things that you've learned. I expect for you to include information about Scorpion Cafe here, as well as some of the different things that we've made and learned about. And that is it.